Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinay and we like watching anime. My favorite anime is One Piece, but we react to everything: action, horror, comedy, thriller, slice of life, rom-com, deep, dark, sci-fi, back to the future, and any sorts of animes. You name it, we got it. Today we'll be reacting to my favorite anime, One Piece. We are almost caught up to One Piece, and it's just one episode more. We are on episode 1141. Yes, after this, there's probably going to be a break because that's what was announced, and then we're going to get even better animation. I, I think there's going to be a break because I don't know for what reason, but they're taking a break for a much better animation, a much better storyline. I don't know what they're doing. Better directors, better sound action. Again, if this is not what peak animation looks like, and we are still taking breaks for animation, I'm sorry. What are you gonna bring forth for us? I have no idea. But again, I'm happy if and when Peace is getting any sorts of attention. I love it. Now, coming back to the episode 1140, that was the last episode. If you want to check out the reaction for that one, there's a link in the description. Go check that one for all the anime that I've been reacting, and there's been a lot. And there's very diverse set of anime that I've been reacting. But again, hey, whatever fancy you. Now, just to recap, 1140, not a lot happened. I'd say so. Like, yes, the ending was thrilling, and I was like, okay, how are you guys here? Yes, I'm talking about the Giants. Dorry and Brogy from the Pirates, from the Giant Pirates with their humongous ship are there, helping out to helping out Luffy to get away from or escape the island from the Buster Call. And my only theory is that Shanks must have told them. That's all I'm thinking. Because literally what happened was Shanks was on Elbaf, and I don't know what he was doing at Elbaf, but apparently Kid came to fight Shanks, got obliterated in just one named attack, and that just tells you guys that no Yonko is of the same strength. Like probably Big Mom, Kaido, Shanks, and Muddy and Whitebeard, they were the folks that were actually way too overpowered. But these new young kids, even considering Luffy, I don't think they are as strong as the Yonkos that already exist. Now, Luffy did manage to beat Kaido, but again, if you really go back to the fight, Kaido was seriously understated on what he was trying to achieve there. If he had fought Luffy one on one, and this is a controversial statement, so you would not like it, but if he had fought Luffy one on one, Luffy would have lost, even with the Sun God powers. Lee defeated Luffy 5 times, handled Yamato, the whole island, doing his stuff, fighting against Big Mom before even the things got crucial to the stage, and whatever his own objective was. So, guys, he was doing all that and fighting the Sun God. So, I don't know if that is not a dominant victory for me. Sorry. Luffy did manage to beat Kaido, so he is one of the stronger new Yonkos, let's say, like Buggy, Shanks, Luffy, and Blackbeard. Yes, so I'm not sure if he's stronger than Blackbeard again, but Luffy did manage to beat Kaido, so he is one of the strongest, if not the strongest at this point, because nobody else was able to defeat him. And then I'm not sure if Whitebeard was being considered in this scenario as well as the strong person. But Luffy is clearly the strongest from the new generation, and even he is finding it difficult to move on from this uh, attack that he's facing, which is the Buster Call, Saint Saturn, Kizaru, and a lot of other stuff. Where Zoro is fighting against Rob Lucci. I don't know for God knows how long. It's been like 7 or 8 episodes. He's been still there. What the hell? He should be one. He should be going out at Lucci and just like wiping him out in like 1 or 2 attacks max. Max. That's what I'm thinking. I like Zoro is too strong for Lucci at this point. Same as Luffy is too strong for Lucci at this point. And his fight ended the same way, like within minutes. Same thing could happen to Zoro as well. But again, I don't know. Yes, Sun God, again saying Elbaf and Sun God have some kind of relation. We don't know what, but the Giants know it. The Giants also know that Luffy is the Sun God, probably from his poster. And then Shanks must have said something about Luffy being the Sun God. I don't know what's going on with that guy. He's a mystery again. But lots of rambling, and if that happens, I think we'll be before the episode even starts, I'll be rambling on for like 15-20 minutes, but we don't want that. Let's get on with the episode, guys. That's episode 1141. Let's get started. And make sure you watch the new opening for One Piece because it's fire. I'm skipping the recap as well. Dorry and Brogy are finally here. Ah, okay, fine. Sometimes the titles are like spoilers for the episode. In this case, we already knew. Yeah, you guys are not supposed to be there. He's not even fighting the people. He just has to destroy the whole ship. And he did. Wow, they are nimble for what they, how huge they are. Man, they can literally just jump off from ship to ship to reach the island. That's crazy. Look, literally, they can destroy the other marine ship just by being there. Captain! Another captain! I wonder what their bounties are. Oh, you didn't laugh? That's the signature. You have to laugh. Oh, sorry, you have to have a signature laugh. Oh, nice. Don't even need hockey. It's plain old brute powers. Brute force. Red and blue. Wow. I'm thinking there's a purple, which is even stronger. And I'm thinking that's the real captain of this giant pirates. Come on. Really? Really? Yeah, exactly. Oh, not only they are just huge, they are powerful guys. I pity the Marines, guys. I pity the Marines. They are supposed to be the good guys, but they get obliterated so often. Oh, oh, thank God. I thought that was from the Blackbeard crew. That would be strange. You know the sniper from the Blackbeard Pirates? I thought that was him. Ugh. Usopp is just waiting for when they arrive at Elbaf. That's a nice recap to season one, two. I think this is the first point in our One Piece journey that we experience new world strength, like literally in Grand Line, nobody would even come close to defeating these two guys at this point in time in One Piece. In this lobby, look how far the animation has come, and it's gonna get better. Yeah, apparently. What? Morgan Scepter? Nah, I find it hard to believe. Their ship is not stopping. Oh, finally. Come on, Zoro, what are you doing? Stop messing around. What? Come on. Should be easy for you to fight Gear. This Lucci. Come on. Use Conqueror Saki. Come on. What are you guys doing? Look, he's stalling. He's clearly stalling. Did I mention that the pacifistas are from our side right now? I didn't, sorry. Red King. This should tell you guys how huge the Buster Call is. Like, look how many ships there are. They already sank 30 ships and they still are outnumbered. Oh, they are here. I was right. What the hell? What are you guys doing here? I clearly saw somebody sniping in on Giants Pirates, Dorry and Brogy, and I was like, what is happening? How are Blackbeard Pirates here? And that makes no sense because Blackbeard was in Kuja fighting, no, not even Kuja. He fought Law first and then went to Kuja, yeah, Island of Kuja. Yes, I think there, Kuja Pirates, Island of the Women. And he was there escaping Rayleigh and he headed back to Hachinose for a kind of communication, let's say, to find the guy. He's in cahoots with Kuzan. Oh no, that was Black in the flashback. Okay, okay, I get it now. But again, he was not here. He was not even close to this island where Vegapunk is. So, what are these two guys doing here? Now, I know that the sniper in this guy's case has a teleportation power because that's what happened in the back. But what are you guys doing here? I have no idea. It's been a while since we faced a major player. Yeah, exactly. So they did like so. It was him actually scoping in on Dorry and Brogy and not Usopp. Usopp just saw them through binoculars, whereas his is actually a scope, like that he wears the some stuff that zooms in and scopes people. I don't know. We have so much mystery about Blackbeard Pirates crew. I have no idea who they are, what they do. Like some people we know are from the Impel Down prison, yes, Impel Down from level 6, and like also the Shiryu of Rain, he has the invisibility fruit at this point. Apparently, Gecko Moria is somehow involved in their case as well. They have Kuzan, and he's fighting against Garp, but capturing Garp alive, and the big guy who controls the whole island. So I don't know what's happening, guys. This is one of the most mysterious crew. Fine, 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 you're here. Let's accept that. Dorian Brogy are here. Let's accept that as well. Why is it difficult for Zoro to fight against Lucci? That goes to show, like that makes me think that Lucci is on the levels of the likes of King and Queen. Really? Lucci got annihilated by Luffy, and Luffy can probably Luffy is at this level where admirals are. Sorry, not admirals. Well, yeah, admirals as well. Where admirals and commanders are just nothing, like nothing for him. Luffy is toying with Kizaru, so he can clearly eliminate Lucci at any given point of time. Similar situation, like Zoro. Is the gap between Zoro and Luffy really that huge? There is that big that they can't fight off each other's opponents? Yes, like, Zoro dodged attack from or blocked, not even dodged, blocked the attack from Big Mom and Kaido together. He was he was finding it difficult to fight against King, but that's because of his nature, his clans, like the strength that he has, and the certain way to fight him. He still got his way through Seraphims. But against Lucci, like, that makes no sense at all. Like I think this fight should have ended a long time ago. And he even said like you are not the gun in the control here. or you cannot control the outcome of this fight, as if you are holding me back. Lucci is clearly stalling. He's not fighting for winning here. He knows that if he stays here, Luffy is not going to be able to escape, and that's their primary objective. So, guys, what do you think? That's bullshit. I don't know. There's so many plot holes here. Like, Sanji is fast, but he's able to save these people. Zoro is clearly stronger, but he's unable to fight against Lucci, or unable to end the fight against Lucci within like few seconds or few minutes. That's just strange. And Dorry and Brogy are here. These guys from Blackbeard Pirates are here. What the hell is happening? Cast a huge shadow. Okay, fine. Finally, he's seeing the sun god. Oh, is that different from what we saw in the last episode? Yeah, Luffy doesn't know what that is. Time for Gatling gun. Does Luffy really not know what's happening? Oh. Oh, punch him, booty Naki. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I don't know what his power is. Gatling? Gatling? Yes! Nice. But that hurt, does that hurt him now? He can regenerate. Oh, that's cool. Her black and white world became all colorful. Luffy is just having fun at this point. Oh yeah, Kuma never saw Sun God Nika. He gets to see it as well. Even though he's mindless. Fine. Oh, look at the size of that. Is he not even moving back? Yeah, exactly. Nice. Oh, this island is just too crazy. Come on, Sanji. Come on, Sanji. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Yes! Oh, he's sweating. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you do this before? Why didn't you do this before? Are we seeing a one-on-one with Sanji and Kizaru? Look at the difference, guys. Look at the difference. How is it possible that Zoro is fighting the likes of Rob Lucci and Sanji is fighting the likes of an admiral, literally the highest powers in the world, like Yonko, admirals, and Chichibukai. Zoro is fighting for CP0. CP0. That does not even make sense. Like he should be getting ahead with it within minutes. Look at Sanji. He's fighting admiral. Like, oh, come on. I mean, what is happening right now? How is it possible that two characters with two different kinds of strengths are taking so much time to fight against? I'm not sure if Sanji will be winning this against Admiral Kizaru. He is able to deflect beams, laser beams. I don't know how. How is that possible? But then again, if you think about it, Sanji's body is special. He is the epitome of science's best experiments conducted by Jarma 66. So he is one of those people with the amazing bodies that he heals itself, regenerates itself by nothing. Literally, has to do nothing and it will regenerate itself. Whereas the likes of Luffy, Zoro, and everybody else kind of take damage. Sanji does take damage, but again, he heals himself. And he's fighting against Admiral. That makes sense. That is how strong these people are. Luffy's crew is. Luffy is fighting against one of the highest authorities. Zoro is fighting against Rob Lucci. Sanji is fighting against Admiral. That's how the fight is right now. Like, and you have to understand this is all happening in 2 years time frame, like two and a half years, let's say, because Luffy left Grand Line. Luffy left his island at 16, 3 months to reach Sawadee, and everything else happened within the Sawadee within like 3-4 months. Then take 2 years gap, became as strong as they are right now. Overcame everything else, became Gear 4, Bound Man, and I think this is happening also quite fast, like what, 6 months time. So let's say within 3 years, Luffy is devastating, and this is the growth. This is the kind of growth they have been seeing on this Grand Line adventure that they're going on. But then again, I'm quite disappointed in Zoro. Quite disappointed in Sanji itself. Like, why could you not do this before? Like, and how is Luffy? How did Luffy did not see this? Whose heads? Luffy and Sanji? That's not possible. Oh, that's a nice response. What? How do these people know him? Hmm? Mission? What mission? Wait. Nine-tailed fox. What kind of powers do nine-tailed fox have? Oh, damn. The audacity of this guy. See? Teleportation. Just went. Training by whom? Oh, this guy. That's the worst Logia fruit to have. Like, even though he's Logia, he doesn't just literally cannot do anything. What? He says that to everybody, guys. Don't think that much about him. What? That's a strange place to end the episode on, but again, man, this is crazy. How I believe One Piece is so interesting because it's so mysterious. But sometimes there's just too much happening, guys. Like so many mysteries. Dory and Brogy, why are they here? Blackbeard's crew, why are you guys here? What does she mean by mission? Why this mission is completed? How do they know Gorosei, all the other people? Why is Teach special? What does his blood like? Within this like 5-10 minutes of time frame or the uh, what's it called? The time that they have on screen time, the screen time that they had within this episode, 8 or 10 mysteries, guys. That's the question you have to ask yourself. Like, what are these guys doing here? Why are they looking for Gorosei? Why are they looking for his powers? What are their powers? Again, nine-tailed fox fruit. What kind of power is that? And warp fruit. That's fine. Warp is okay. That you can at least warp. That's a very uh, like predictable power, or you kind of that's not very mysterious on to be honest. Now, again, he can warp as far as on the island. Somebody's training him. Who is training him? Who it was the last fruit user? Is he training him? And who was the last fruit user? How is he training? Why are they on this island? Why does Karibo know about Blackbeard? Why is he here on this island for? Why is he here on this island? That's the first question you need to ask. And why is he looking for? Why was his dream to be one of Blackbeard Teach's pirates? Was Teach got Teach got separated from Whitebeard pirates in like in few years ago. He was not even a pirate. So how is his dream to be part of Blackbeard's crew for so long? Does that mean he knows Teach since that far back? Guy, exactly. Exactly. Yes. So many questions that we have to ask ourselves watching these episodes and be like, what the hell is happening? Why are all these people on Egghead? That's the first question. And what is each and every one of their objectives? Luffy's objective was so clear to save Vegapunk and escape his island. He's not even able to do that. This is one of the few times that I'm seeing that Luffy is failing his actual objectives. Like he puts his own life in danger so many times to risk um to so many his own life at risk so many times to achieve the objectives. In this case, I don't even know if he's doing that. He did not even notice Vegapunk getting stabbed. He's teaching Bonnie how to throw a punch. That's fine. That's okay. And Bonnie will probably be able to replicate it. But he knows, Luffy knows that punching these people doesn't make any sense because he they regenerate. So that should not be how he fights them. He should be like throwing them away or getting them rid of this island. Like that's what he should be doing at this point. And especially because he has all the powers to his imagination, he can do whatever he wants. Sanji being able to deflect laser beam, why were you not able to do that before? And why was it possible now? Kizaru is still moving at the speed of light. Kizaru is still fighting these people. How is that possible now and not possible before? Is this just plot holes? Does that seem to you guys? I think this is just plot holes, guys, because Sanji is way faster than what they are showing it to be here now. Again, what is this guy doing? What's his mission? What is the Karibo doing here? Why is his objective or dream to be part of Blackbeard's pirates? Blackbeard is in Hachinozo, I'm assuming. His bloodline is special? What does that mean? And how does Gorosei know this stuff? And they are doing nothing about it? Who knows? They're still only trying to fight Luffy. So is Luffy a much bigger deal than Blackbeard is? It's also a Yonko, guys. So many questions yet unanswered. That's why we have to keep watching. That's about 1,141 episodes that we are in, and still there's these mysteries are only from this episode. Imagine all the way back from 1,140 episodes that you've watched and you've found nothing, literally nothing. So anyway, that episode had everything in it. Everything for me at least: disappointment, happy, sad, some moments here and there, mystery, thrilling, lots of things. What did you guys think about this episode? Do you agree with me that there are plot holes in this arc that's been happening over the course of a few episodes here and there? Literally after Kuma's story, I'm just seeing so many plot holes. Like, what's happening? Mysteries all there all together. Have you spotted any few new mysteries that I didn't spot or failed to notice? Again, let me know. Why do you think Zoro and Robich's fight is going on for so long? Or was Sanji able to do this now and not before? Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you for the next one. Till then, bye bye.